welcome. You've joined us live at the Odyssey Arena, Belfast! This week, number one of the McCoys Premier League darts, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. We are live on Sky Sports HD. For the thousands in attendance and the millions joining us around the world, it's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his Premier League debut, the UK Open champion, the Thornton, Thornton! And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his second appearance in the Premier League, he's the former world finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hammer time! Andy Hamilton!
You may have spotted a couple of empty seats there. I can assure you, every single seat here, all 8,000 have been sold in Belfast. They're crazy about the darts in this brilliant, brilliant city. They're making their way from the city as we speak, and it will be packed to the rafters very, very shortly. Andy Hamilton, semi-finalist in his debut year, World Championship runner-up in 2012, Robert Thornton, 2012 UK Open champion. You can have your say on the matches joining us on Twitter at Sky Sports Darts, which includes exclusive.
The Scotland, Andy Hamilton, semi-finalist last year, shook the Premier League by reaching the final four. Couldn't get over Whitlock to get to the final, however. And how will Robert Thornton react to playing in front of the biggest crowd he has ever played in front of, Wayne?
And no doubt the noisiest as well, already making a racket. Robert Thornton, he's got good qualities as a dart player. He just plays the board, he doesn't worry what his opponent's doing. And out throughout the Premier League, that's going to stand him in good stead, because there's going to be...
And has played everybody.
100. They will be made to do the walk of shame. Relegation does loom after 9 weeks, and then 5 more league weeks after that, and then the playoffs. The first 180 of the Premier League.
Last year, Adrian Lewis topped the standings for most 180s in the regular round. 58.
Robert Thornton will hope that that's his only bad shot. Hamilton thrown first, so he has the upper hand already, and with the 180,
96.
he's miles in front this leg.
And the change of format means a change of match duration now, 12 legs maximum. First to 7 can be a 6-all draw, no break at all, they'll just roll and rumble through a maximum of a dozen legs.
167.
Yeah, the no break situation for some players could be a problem, especially when you're losing. When you're winning, you don't want a break. When you're losing, you just kind of want 1 or 2 minutes off just to gather your thoughts. And believe me, when you're up there, a lot of things are running through your mind. I need to win this leg, I've got to get this shot, got to keep him under pressure, all sorts of things.
And he requires 67.
When you've started off bad like Robert. The no break rule could affect some.
Double 16.
35.
Well, Andy Hamilton will be hoping the no break rule is applied here to his own throw. Outside chance for Thornton. No chance.
Well, he went for the 25 or the
51.
ball.
And he
Made a bit of a mess of that.
32.
The quarterfinals are better of every televised tournament bar the UK Open. Not want to run. Even Phil Taylor could say that.
Just a tough match player. These two have played each other 10 times. He's 6-4 to the hammer. The last notable was the 2010 Worlds, when Andy Hamilton
84.
beat Robert Thornton 4-zip in the last 32.
Talking of Worlds, they were both dismantled by Phil Taylor at the World Championship. Both were fancied to give him a game, and both were sent to bed with no supper by the Power, who will see tonight against Michael van Gerwen in a repeat of the World Championship final from last month.
100.
Robert not quite into his stride as yet, but the hammer giving him chances. Looking for a 57.
82.
Gets a 57. Keeps him in the leg. Well, they're good darts from Robert. They're unfortunate. They really are. Oh, look at that. 60. Could have easily been a 180. And there you see, full extension. If you get the full extension and a good release, you're well on your way to becoming a professional dart player.
95.
With £150,000 to win the tournament, you could build a new extension. Thornton will not check out 160. Would love to leave 60.
100.
Well, that was Robert Thornton's first. In fact, it was the first of the match. Early nerves from these two, possibly. The hammer.
At the Sports Halle Hamburg,
96.
becoming a global darting ditty, Wayne.
Caught on, hasn't it? Like the Thorn is caught on as well. Oh, this is better.
134.
This is a lot better. This is a leg in which the hammer threw first.
134. Robert Uruguay 104.
Oh, it's for a break of throw then for the Thorn. That will do for starters. 10 leaves tops. Clean finish, first 10 plus finish on the match and on the league this year. Thornton 2 out of 2 on double top.
Took out 60 in the second leg, 20 tops. Now 104, hitting tops. Now the 180. All of a sudden, Robert Thornton has put his foot on the gas and he's gone.
Back to back. So near. Well, 9 darters in the Premier League have been far from uncommon. We're not going to see one here. We saw the first in 2006 when Barney did it. Last we saw was when Simon Whitlock did it against Andy Hamilton in last year's semi-final.
Andy, you want to use that as a marker. Well, he tried. That was unfortunate as well.
100.
Great last dart. He's got to keep the pressure on. That's all he can do in this leg. The leg where Robert threw first and kicked off 180.
123.
Good performance now from Robert. 101 average. The hammer struggling.
39. Robert
Hamilton is really
115.
struggling here. He's in danger now. Severe danger of going 3-1 behind. Remember, it's only first to 7 now.
And like we said, Rod, there's no breaks. Andy Hamilton
75.
can't go off stage and regroup. He's got to stay on there and take this battering that the Thorn is handing out. Well, shake of the head. Doesn't like what's happening at this moment.
70. Robert
Lacking a bit
40.
of snap in his throw. Andy Hamilton, got to get that back.
Robert Thornton hits double top for the 3rd time in 3 attempts. He has not missed a dart at a double in this match. All 3 at tops, all 3 have hit. Great start to his first match. And the PDL. Well, lining them up. 1, 2, 3. And Hamilton hits his second maximum. In and amongst some mediocre stuff, he's hit 2 180s.
Robert just kind of threw that dart. I know you're supposed to throw the darts, but not in that manner.
Yes, I think he missed off aimlessly at the end of the description there, Wayne. But he knows, doesn't he, that if he holds throw all the way through, he'll win. Coming up next then, the machine, James Wade against Wes Newton, the Warrior, on his debut in the Premier League. Then, some meaty darts matches. Raymond van Barneveld and Gary Anderson don't come much bigger.
Simon Whitlock against the twice world champ, Adrian Lewis. Another cracker. And a repeat of the world final.
140.
That could be a stonker.
Palmer. Thornton just trying to heap a little bit of heat on Andy Hamilton's 40 checkouts.
140.
Well, he's put a little bit of heat on it.
40.
Well, we know how good Robert Thornton is at tops. How good is the hammer? Not as good. Double 10. Double 5 now.
35.
Will he be punished?
117.
117.
Well, Hamilton has always been renowned as a superb double 16 hitter. He prefers that area of the board, and it showed there, didn't it? He's got to find a treble. Has found the treble, tops again. Will he ever miss it? Not now, he won't. 4 out of 4 on double top from Robert Thornton.
If he was in any doubt whether Robert Thornton would settle into the Premier League, I think we've got the answer, don't you? What a performance. 100 average. 4 out of 4 on top.
83.
All you want to do when you get up on that stage is give yourself chances, and if you can take them, Robert Thornton is taking them. Another possibly for the hammer.
140.
Playing beautifully.
He earned his place in this elite field with 2 televised wins over Phil Taylor in 2012, one in the Grand Prix and the other in the final of the UK Open, which he won, defeating Webster, Anderson, Priestley, Newton and Chisnell along the way.
43.
Well, if you're a price watcher at the bookies, this is a 4-pointer. They think these two could be coming out. could be eliminated on this form. That's not going to happen to Robert Thornton, is it?
Well, Thornton
85.
averaging 104 on his Premier League starting debut, and can he keep this run going on the double? Well, he's going to have to move away from his favourite double top for double 12.
74.
Missed one.
He's missed the dart, a double. It wasn't tops. There we see the average is 87 now. Hammer 103. That is superb. He carries on like that.
134.
Be a winner on the debut.
24.
Double 12 for 5-1.
Double 6 now. Oh, double 3. Well, is he as good at the bottom of the board as he is at the top?
29.
No.
Only required 99.
Big visit for Andy. We'll go for a 10. Now, double 16. Big dart this. Real big dart.
67.
And he knows it.
Robert, you require 3.
So, double 1 it is, next to his favourite double. It's it. Thornton goes 5-1 up. Remember, he lost the first leg of this darts match, and since then, it's been a tide from Thornton.
Not the start the Hammer was looking for. And just the start that
43.
Thorn wanted. What a brilliant performance on debut. He's in again. Well, he's hit a couple of treble ones in this game, and they've been really unfortunate.
83. Correct. 123.
A 1, 2, 3, but it wasn't as easy as that for Paul Hinks to spot. Was in the treble. He's had 2. He's had 3 180s. Amazing, really, because Hamilton has thrown a lot of ordinary darts, but they were extraordinary.
Oh my goodness! Just when Andy Hamilton thought, right, that 180 should see me out in this leg, win this leg and then break, well, all of a sudden, a hold could be proved difficult.
58.
Well, it will, because he's got half a dozen darts from here, Robert Thornton, to clean up 198.
When Robert gets into a groove, he doesn't just go off the boil. He carries on, just doing his own thing, like he has done in this match. Good stuff, really is.
140. Robert, you require 138.
Well, he's had a 117 and a 104. Can he up the ante to 138? Not this time. Now hunting 98 would have been good, but he couldn't see the treble 20.
And you require
Couldn't see the treble
80.
18 for that matter.
I know it's a bit early in the league to be talking about leg differences, but you want to get legs on the board. Once he's second on the board, he really does. What a great dart. What a good dart that was. 5-2 instead of potentially 6-1.
Well, he's going hunting his fourth.
140.
Well, it was his fourth, but it was his fourth 140, not the fourth 180 he was looking for. Did his first 4 darts and a double in this match, Robert Thornton. 2 ton plus finishes, 3 maximums.
Andy Hamilton, is it 4 ton pluses, 4 140s, and now 4 180s?
Well, we were saying it was Robert
81.
Thornton's Premier League darts debut. He did step into play in 2009. Anyway, back to Hamilton. 4, 5 treble 20s. Still a 9 dart on if he can hit the treble 19 on treble, Andy.
Well, now he's missed the treble 19, leaves 180. What we want to do is win this leg, get a 140 to leave tops.
140.
That's what the Hammer wants. What will the Hammer get?
Looking for the treble to leave tops.
100.
Leaves 80.
Robert, you require 140.
This to go within a leg of the match in whirlwind fashion. Yes, another alongside there for the Thorn. Well, big fat 20 now. Just stay away from the treble. That's it.
100.
Perfect dart. Leaves tops
And
himself.
you require 80.
Looked disappointed, Robert, there after the first 60. Yeah, we took this out in the last leg, did the Hammer. 20 for tops. Has he covered it? I think he just wants to go over the top of that big 20. Oh, what a great dart that was! Step back, took his time. Thought it was blocked and it wasn't. Look at that, in the middle. That tops is getting a battering tonight.
Jam-packed in here at the Odyssey Arena in Belfast.
It's done in the last 2-3 months. Is the first dart he's either going in the 60 or above it. It's when he starts going below, that's when the troubles come. Whereas Andy Hamilton just gets it. A real good performance from both now. Andy Hamilton, he's upped his average from about 86 to 95 in the matter of 2 or 3 legs.
Thornton still with a ton-topping 3-dart average. Hamilton in command of this leg. Yeah, definitely in command of it now. Brilliant to leave 130.
Robert should go downstairs first dart and does. Now 60-60. Leaves 170. It's all very simple.
99. And you require 130.
6 darts to make it 5-4.
Well, no need to go treble 20 for the ball. So 50 left, 18 to leave his favourite double 16. As Thornton is in the distance.
And you require
There's some
42.
pressure on this. Normally deadly at 32.
Inside the ninth round.
Andy Hamilton, he has this way, this game that gets him back in. It makes people panic. Makes people think, do you know what, I'm playing excellent here. How have I not won this already?
100.
Hammer refusing to get beat.
Well, this is a huge leg now. Thornton, having been cruising along, is suddenly now fumbling for the gearbox, trying to engage
100.
fifth again, because if he loses this leg on his throw, it's 5 apiece. 5-1 up he was, the Scot, world number 15.
57.
Poor visit. What can Andy do about it? He's got to switch as well. Well, both
27.
players hunting trebles and finding out.
Thornton, having been thrown the lifeline by Hamilton's shoddy visit there, has a 30 lead plus these.
94.
You can just sense now that there's tension. There was no tension in the Thornton arm up until probably a leg and a half ago. Now there is. And credit to Andy Hamilton here, Rob, because he wasn't looking in this, was he? He was... Another treble would hurt.
140.
Andy Hamilton's 8th 140. Good zip in his throat. There was no zip in that dart. Bullseye for tops for 6-4. He's missed it. Will he miss it again? Yes, he will. What pressure can do. Just seeing it and hitting it, it all becomes hard work.
Well, on most occasions you put a lot of money that Andy Hamilton will hit double 16 with one of these three. But this isn't most occasions. Oh, he's got it! He's banged it in the top corner of the bed. That is a priceless double for the big man from Stoke.
4 legs on the bounce for the hammer. We mentioned in most sports about the will to win and guts and determination. You've also got to have the bottle to get over that line, to make a nuisance of yourself. And the hammer has it all in abundance.
Right, 12-leg darts match now, so in this leg, the winner of this leg cannot lose the match. Cannot lose the match. And will have the chance to go ahead and win it in the last leg. Averages coming closer together, concertinaing now. And on the doubles, Thornton still slightly better. But both have hit 5, and that's the main thing.
99.
Only 99. When Robert has the low dart, he has to move or switch.
60.
Well, he was 5-1 down, Andy Hamilton. He's won the last 4. The most likely outcome now is a draw.
97.
But if anyone's going to win it, Hamilton has to be favourite from here.
What he would give for his 4th 180. What he would give! The first dart, it was begging to be joined. But he's warm in there.
Well, it could be number 9. But even that leaves Hamilton first to the finish.
He couldn't believe his eyes.
Not on your Nelly, Wayne.
Andy Hamilton, 106.
Poor visit from Robert Thornton. Now, treble 18. There's tension up there. A tight tungsten tussle in Belfast.
98. Robert Hamilton, 120.
Well, can he get another shot at double top? He's going to get a shot at it, all right, surely. Surely. He's hit it 4 times, missed it twice. He's hit it 3 times, and Robert Thornton cannot lose. He goes 6-5 up. He stopped the rock. His 5th dart at double top successful, and he's 6-5 in front. Would you believe it?
120, 117, 104 finishes. The opening game of week 1. Superb from Robert Thornton. It was his 5th 180.
He can't lose. And now he should go on to win. And no one would sniff at a winning start in your debut in the Premier League. Hamilton knows all about that from a year ago when he beat Wade on the opening night.
If the entire Premier League carries on like this, it's going to be fun. This is no fun for the hammer at the moment. A big scowl coming over his face. Thornton in total control of this match. It's for his to lose now, or for his to draw, should I say.
Thornton could wrap this up, possibly, with an
60.
11-dart leg, and that would be some
86.
fireworks to finish with. A top-notch display. And Thorn. Well, doesn't need to go 18 ball, so treble 20. Would have left him a 4. Fine, okay.
46.
Tees it up, coming back for topsway to wrap it up.
It's looking all over a Thornton win, but credit to this man. 5-1 down, remember. Put it back to 5-all, and the 120 finish
59.
was the tide turner in the end.
40.
As Robert Thornton looks for tops again, and he gets it. Of course he gets it. Robert Thornton is off to a brilliant start, the best start. He beats Andy Hamilton, who put up a great fight. 7-5. Robert Thornton's night's work is done, and he's off to a screamer.